Hey, what's up, friends? Thursday edition of Daily Dub. I am in Boston right now. It's actually Wednesday. It's hump day. It's hump day. It's hump day. Yeah. I've had a very busy day today, but a very good day. We had some business meetings through the week. We'll have them again tomorrow for half the day, and they went very well. So those of you that wish me luck, well wishes, prayers, whatever, thank you. Things are going very well, and I'm happy about that. So I wanted to talk just briefly with you for today's Daily Dub about technology. If you follow my Instagram or you saw on Facebook, I just got the new Rise Tello Iron Man Edition little baby drum powered by DJI. So I have a DJI Maverick, I have a DJI Spark. I've looked at the Tello. They've had them for about a year or so, and I had never picked one up, but I thought about it. So he's a baby. He's smaller than my phone. He's itty bitty. And this is a drone that doesn't fly very far away. Like my Mavic can go like 4 miles away. It's just kind of local. Like you could fly it inside, you could fly it outside. You could maybe fly it over your house. It does record video in high def 720. It does take pictures. But I think its battery only lasts like 8 minutes or something like that. So it's nothing that you're going to do too terribly much with, but it looks like Iron Man, and it has an Iron Man app. And I just started to play with it just a little bit, and you actually complete challenges as Iron Man. And I believe you can make the video film where it looks like Iron Man with the readouts. That's awesome. If it can do that, well, I'm going to set up figures and fly that thing around, and Iron Man's going to swoop in and do some poopy damage. You know what I'm talking about. So anyway, that's the new thing I picked up, but we talk a lot about a lot of stuff, but I don't talk about technology near enough, and I love technology. I know I've talked a lot about the smart home stuff I have, but it's just one of my very favorite things, more than collecting, more than wrestling, more than any of the other stuff that I talk about. I just have a great interest in it. My work revolves around it, and you know, if I don't stay up to date, I'm going to get passed by someone that will, and someone will take my job, so I don't want that to happen. So I try to really familiarize myself, especially in the world of like robotics and artificial intelligence and that type of stuff, the things I have to pay attention to for work, and so I pay attention to it in general. So I'm an Apple guy primarily, although I do have Windows stuff as well. I have Amazon stuff as well. I have Google stuff as well. I use the Apple ecosystem because that's the ecosystem that works for me. I appreciate the Android ecosystem. I appreciate the Windows ecosystem. You know, I'm not one of these people that bash something else. Everything has to be someone is wrong, and I think that's silly. Like, you know, let's just be positive. Everything has their merits. Everything has their shortcomings. So that's what I use primarily, but I also like to just dabble with other random stuff. So I really enjoy the Amazon Alexa, which I think is far better than any other smart assistant. And so whatever Amazon, like right now, they announced a few months ago, like the clock that can set your timers based on your Alexa. And it's an actual analog clock that sits on your wall. Well, I want that. I had the little Amazon buttons where you could reorder stuff. They discontinued those. I think they still work, but they discontinued them. And so anything in that interface, I continue to like. Where I really like it is when technology combines with my other hobbies. That doesn't happen as much. I used to fly my drones around my figures a lot personally because I wanted to have time for figures and time for drones. But the more I've gotten into YouTube, the less time I have for that. And people didn't seem to like my drone videos. Or it's just different. It's not my audience. So let me know if you'd like to see more drone videos from me. Please, please, please leave a comment in this video, because I like to do more of it. You know, maybe a daily dub can just be drone videos sometimes. But you know, I don't want to spend the time doing that if people don't like it. I can just fly my drone for fun, and I don't have to make a video from it. But I used to like doing that around the figures. It's fun. So, you know, we don't have a lot of technology that intersperses with what we do in the collectibles world, but it's starting to get better, especially when you get into dioramas and things like that. Finding ways to use the technology is cool. I like it in my collection room with the smart lights, with all of that stuff. Is fun. But anyway, I just wanted to talk about technology a little bit and kind of really get some comments going. You know, what type of technology do you use? Are you modern? Are you I don't think I could be considered bleeding edge. I have the newest iPhone. I have the newest iPad. But my MacBook's old. This MacBook's been all over the world with me, and so I'm not in a hurry to get rid of it. My iMac's a few years old, but it's powerful. I don't upgrade my computers as much, but my Apple Watch is a generation old. It's the third generation. But you know, for my iPad, which I use all the time, I'm using right now to record this, and for my iPhone, which I use to film everything, I keep those pretty current just because of how good it is, and I love it. I love the new phone stuff. I mean, I pay attention to the new Galaxy phone that looks awesome right now. But what technology are you into? Maybe it's camera technology and lens technology. I have a Sony RX100 Mark V. I just don't use it very much, and I should, because it's a great vlogging camera. I just don't feel like hauling it around. I have a DSLR that I haven't used one time. I just bought Black Friday. I need to use it. Camera technology is a technology I'm not very good at. I don't know much about, and I need to do better. I need to be less resistant to that change and try to get into it. I love 4K TV. I want an 8K TV. I love my 4K TV. I've got Sonos speakers throughout my house. I love those very much. So what are the type of technology that you're into? And some of you may be deep into like coding, programming, and writing your own bots and stuff like that. I'm just interested in it. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this daily dub. I'd like to, maybe we can have some conversations in the comments about this stuff. As you're watching this, I'm probably in another meeting. I fly back home today. Tomorrow, I'll talk to you from Atlanta, and then we'll be right back at the weekend. I hope you enjoyed the trailer today as I'm recording this from Mexico. And you'll see my dub life entirely from Mexico coming up. That's got to be exciting. Anyway, I'll talk to you soon. Give us a little